And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's Russell in at point guard. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Brunson against Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's James. It's rebounded by Barrett. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James. Davis against Robinson. Good.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy tip.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
And that one falls for Robinson. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Quickly. Tight defense on him. Outside for Randall. It's good from long range.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randall. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Here's Barrett on the money from 12 feet away.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And pushing it up, here's New York. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
That one goes. Count it.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Barrett against James. Barrett kicks to Randall. Pass to Robinson. LeBron against Barrett, and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, here's Brunson, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Now the pass to Russell. Over Barrett. Nice D from Barrett. New York trailing. That's tipped. And another turnover here by New York.
Lakers ball.
And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Lakers #1.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Grimes passes to Brunson. Passes it to Hartenstein. Shot from 12. That's tipped. Up top, Reddish. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the right side. Schroeder looking around. Shoots over Brunson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Dante DiVincenzo.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo, and he slams it one-handed.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Here's Hartenstein. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Randall throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Julius Randle. Reeves the pass to Davis. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got his second basket.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Reeves the pass to Schroeder. The shot. Again, Los Angeles.
That's from Dennis Schroeder.
Knicks trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Taurean Prince comes in for Austin Reeves. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. And here's Prince outside. Hart with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the left side wing. Grimes passes to DiVincenzo. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quick.
For Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. DiVincenzo finds Hart. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game. Out to the right wing. Baseline try. Pass to Hartenstein. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in the guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
18.
Hachimura kicks to Reddish. Prince outside. A three-pointer off the mark. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fires it up. Goes back up. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Reddish, no good. Here's Grimes, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. It's a tie game in New York. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at center. They're the group New York will start the second with. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. Shot from 12. It's up a 3. Right wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves has got his third basket of the night. New York trailing. And here is Quickly. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Barrett against LeBron. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Nailed from three-point land. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Hayes. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
He takes it in. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
At the line, one shot.
And that one falls for Robinson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Reeves. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Reeves has got 9 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now here's Brunson. He had 22 points in the win against Indiana. Randall no good. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think that's Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Here's Hartenstein. Grimes with the bucket.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the winner.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Prince comes in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Reeves. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Hartenstein. They get a hand on it. Here's Rett. And Reddish with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Hart after the basket by Los Angeles. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Loads it up for Davis. Here's Grimes. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
37-32.
Now here is Davis. He's guarded closer. There's the pass to Reeves. It's Prince on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Hart. And there's another one for the Knicks.
The Lakers lead.
Lakers lead by 6. Reeves the pass to Davis. The shot off that time.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And there's another one for the Knicks.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves, defended by DiVincenzo.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hart, wide open, he fired. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Reddish kicks to Prince. Fires from 14, and that one good. That's 7 points for Prince.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Prince against Hart. Reeves with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. And it's in there. Davis has got 6 points.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And another three for New York.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch. He did better.
You know, when DiVincenzo keeps his hands moving on defense, he's really effective. Great work there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So for the Lakers right now, in at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis at the 5, roaming the paint. James with a powerful jam.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. And that was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here's quickly, scoreless thus far.
And one thing you respect about Russell is his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Now Vanderbilt after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Russell.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Lets it fly from 18. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Grimes. Vanderbilt with the block. And Robinson is right there.
The Lakers lead.
Russell passes to Davis.
46.
From deep, James. James connects from deep.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
To the paint, here's Barrett. Great D that time from James.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Davis in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
For the Knicks, Sims is checked in, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes comes in for Anthony Davis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Austin Reeves. Robinson finds Barrett. One-on-one here. He's with it. Picked up by Barrett. Outside, James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Brunson. And he banks in the lane.
That's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. Barrett the pass to Quickly. He kicks to Sims. It's Barrett on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rod is elite.
Now here's Brunson. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson. Lakers leading by 5. Russell dishes to Schroeder. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Schroeder's got his second basket of the game. New York's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And there's the drive. Here's Quickly. Outside for Robinson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Lakers call time here. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Robinson, and Hart subbed in for Quickly. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Torian Prince comes in for Hayes. And it's Reddish in for D'Angelo Russell. Schroeder outside. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Prince. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3-point goal.
Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson scanning the floor. Randall outside. A 3-ball. Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's James. 10 points for him.
Lakers lead 62-57.
Prince, the pass to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Reddish kicks to James. LeBron James charging through contact.
Since halftime, he has been a different player.
Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, you know, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
And New York making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Free throw good, LeBron. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting the 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I got to overrun.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Prince looking around. Back to Reddish. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. A 12-point game. It's blocked.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Reddish's shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Barrett. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Grimes. Now the dish to Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 and the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Nice pump fake there. Barrett isn't all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
2 shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2.
That one is off.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 11. Hachimura the pass to Prince. Griffin. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's good. And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Robinson finds Brunson. Knocked away. Here's Reeves. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Brunson after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Now Brunson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now, here's Quickly. Here's Randall. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Hayes. And it's LeBron in for Taurean Prince.
One shot.
That free throw good from Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Robinson. And Hart has it in the corner. They shoot again. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Robinson.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the...
Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And stolen by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
It's checked in for the Knicks. The Lakers also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. second minute off the clock now in the fourth. He gets that one. LeBron's got 21. Knicks trail by 13. Barrett with the ball. And stolen by LeBron. From the high post. Here's Schroeder. No good with the triple.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Robinson kicks to Brunson. Tries from 16, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Pass to LeBron. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
To the middle. Here's quickly. Robinson down low. Davis is on it. Robinson misses. Lakers leading by 13. Floats it. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
New York's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Davis. Robinson pulls it in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Randall against Russell. And that one drops for him. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's your bully ball right there. A lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. But those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Lakers leading by 13. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the pass to Davis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Randall. Here's quickly. And it's sent back by Russell. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Now off the inbound. Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron. Knicks trail by 18. Passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Down low, Randall. To get open is Robinson. And there's Randall on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. James, the pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Barrett, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And here is LeBron. To the wing right side. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear win, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Well, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And for the year now, they'll wrap up their win total to an even 40.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
96.
Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He hits both from the stripe. Randall passes to Hartenstein. Count that bucket.
Super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
98-84.
It's LeBron with the drive. He gets it in there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively. Because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.